Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. So in the news today, we have DBANJ. And DBANJ is in the news for 100 million naira in 2016. Let's remember that 100 million naira in 2016 was very close to £500,000 because a pound was exchanging for about 220 in 2016, if I am correct. And I want us to talk about this. It is an allegation so far, and I'm going to read the allegations to you, and then I'm going to tell you what I feel. So, first things first, if you just go to Google and type DBANJ and type news, Punch has a story saying DBANJ, name government officials involved, tweets tell ICPC. Premium Time says exclusive, Nigerian pop star DBANJ arrested, detained. Vanguard says DBANJ willingly submitted himself for interrogation, not guilty of accusations, lawyer. The Guardian says ICPC arrests, detains DBANJ over alleged fraud, diversion of N-Power funds. Daily Trust, ICPC, why we arrested DBANJ. The Nation newspaper, ICPC, detained singer DBANJ over fraud. The Nation newspaper. Okay. So those are the stories in the many bulletins we have. And also on the blogs, I'm going to check out Instablog for starters. Instablog has a story, and I want us to read the story from Instablog. Okay? Instablog Niger has DBANJ's picture and says just in, DBANJ arrested for alleged N-Power fraud worth over 100 million. That's the story on Instablog. And here's the story from Instablog. Just in, DBANJ arrested for alleged N-Power fraud worth over 100 million. The Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offenses Commission has arrested singer Oladapo Oyebanji, aka DBANJ, Premium Times is reporting. He was arrested and detained Tuesday after ICPC operatives, closed in on him, forcing him to surrender himself at the agency's headquarters in Abuja. Premium Times report that DBANJ had dodged summons for weeks, claiming to be overseas for scheduled concerts each time he was invited to appear for interrogation over fraud allegations. He is accused of fraudulently diverting hundreds of millions of naira earmarked for the Nigerian government for the N-Power project, an empowerment program set up by the Nigerian government in 2016 to address youth unemployment and increase social development. Investigators allege that DBANJ colluded with some government officials to introduce ghost beneficiaries into the payroll of the scheme. The stipend paid to those beneficiaries are then paid to accounts that have now allegedly been linked to the pop star. That's how the story is on Instablog. I'm not here to confirm or deny anything in the press. I'm just here to react to a story that's in the public domain. My first question is, if this is allegedly true, working on the hypothesis that this is true, please, we want to know who the government officials are. And I also want to ask a question. We are shouting NSAS, the youths. We are shouting, our government is not good, our government is not good. I'm not saying this is true, but should it be true? I can only say that those in power are nothing compared to those coming to take power from them. Now. What saddens me, sorry, somebody keeps calling me. Yes, hello? Yes. Yes, good evening. Yeah, I'm live. I can't. Over that pastor matter, be. Okay. Send me WhatsApp. Let's deal with it. No, you can't come to Lagos because I'm very busy. Let's talk on WhatsApp. Let's talk on WhatsApp message. Somebody say, why you dey judge? Una no judge Buhari. Una no judge Tinubu. Una no judge Atiku. Why? Can we have morality and not selective morality? Can we? Why are you judging? I'm asking you, why are you judging Buhari? Why do you have selective? Someone said confirm it first. Did you confirm that Tinubu was a substance lord before you all carried the gist? Did you confirm? Did you confirm? I'm asking you. All the things they said about Buhari, how many of them did you confirm? All the things they said about Atiku, how many of them did you confirm? I'm asking you. Before Hush Puppy was arrested, did you not confirm? Did you not judge? Which documents say who? I'm asking you. Did you not judge Hush Puppy? Even before they arrested Hush Puppy. Una not judge him. You see. I'm going to monitor this very closely. Because if this were true, Nigeria know they go anywhere. You know what's in pain me inside this particular one? The money missing is meant for you. As in, I don't understand how lion where they chop antelope pikin sick, antelope they go take care of him. I don't understand that mathematical equation. Someone say Hush Puppy na confirmed Yahoo boy. He was confirmed when? 2020. Before 2020, you no judge him. I'm not saying what he did was right too. I am saying if you are saying we should not judge DBANJ now, why are you judging Buhari? Waiting Buhari do. Point to one thing where court say Buhari do. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Auntie Hani say shut up. You see, the problem with you is come here. The problem with you is deep inside the recesses of your DNA, your father and mother's Okponuism is embedded into the fabric of your genetic code. You will be a confirmed Okponu of repute Just like your father currently is holding the title for his whole town. I should shut up. Why should I shut up? Because the truth I'm saying is annoying you, Abi. You have only just started. The rapture will. The rapture danu. The rapture. End SARS, end SARS, end SARS. Who were the people protesting end SARS? The youth. Let me ask you a question, dear Nigerian youth. And this has nothing to do with the DBANJ. I just want to ask you, and I want you to answer me. Are you really tired of the old politicians who are eating money? Or you are doing a milocon because it is your time to go and eat money? Which of the two? Are you really tired of Nigeria not functioning, or you want to do a milocon so you can go and collect your own? Talk to me. No celeb has said anything. He is our own. I personally don't have anything against DBANJ. I like him. I have a video of him. The other day saw me at an event. I'm not going to talk about it. Let me just let it go. Let us deal with the issue at hand. Someone said we are tired of the old status quo. No. You are tired that you are not eating. It's not like you want to work. It's not like you want to change things. Someone say if we talk now, you go block the person, because as your papa for house lack sense, now so you go carry that lack of sense, that empty gorodome head. Let me tell you, waiting day your papa, you don't know say your papa get talent. Una suppose they use in head do gas cylinder, because the only thing that can enter his head is gas or air. And as you know, if you pump am with organizer machine, just carry am go petrol station, put gas inside. Anytime na wan cook, put hose for him ear, una go cook tire. Before the cylinder of your papa head empty, if you put on gas, if you reach 6 months. Another person don't collect rapture, sharp. Rapture away. So here's what I want to say here. Our Niger celebs have not said anything. Somebody said, is this the kind of business they do? I'm asking. Because ever since I started fighting pastors, all Nigerian celebs, except maybe 5, all started fighting me. So I don't even know any Nigerian celeb again. I don't know what they do. Maybe apart from David, like I said, 5, Davido, 1 or 2 others. Now, do you realize that 100 million naira in 2016 was nearly £500,000? Do you realize that that money in question, at the time when it was mentioned, was big money? Once again, I'm not saying he's guilty, and I'm not saying he's not guilty. It's not my business. We have courts, we have competent courts to do that. My question is, why is he, because he's loved, why is he treated differently from everybody else? If na politician, this kind of thing happen, all the young people will come out, whether they prove them next year. Say, do you know how many politicians actually go to court and win their cases? But they don't drag them already for press. They don't drag them for social media. Someone said, check Google. How do we check Google to know if it's true? Until the case will probably go to court, to end up being in court. You know how Nigerian things are. But you see, my question is, I like morality, and I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint. But if there's anything I notice in Nigeria, it is selective morality. We are moral when we choose to be. And in my humble opinion, that worries me. I don't know about you, but it worries me. I'm going to invite one or two people. Remember, do not make any accusations. If you make any accusations that you cannot prove, I will yank you off immediately. Watch your words. Watch your words. If I bring you live, please watch your words. Hello, Yeti Marie. Can you put on your light so we can see you?
Good evening, sir. Okay, as regards what is going on with the DBANJ, like you said, we'll wait for the court to prove him guilty first before I can give my own verdict as regards it, because I feel what's going on right now in Nigeria, most people, they're just pained. They're not pained that this government is doing, how will I explain now, they're being biased or doing badly. They're just pained because not yet they are taught to steal money. I see the way Nigerians react and as in amongst each other every day. You see somebody, you'll be selling a particular product and add like 2,000 naira gain. And you know that definitely this thing is going to be like a pain for an average Nigerian. And you're selling something that is just meant to be, maybe you add like 100 or 200 naira on top. You add 1K and you're making things difficult for your fellow Nigerians. Sometimes I just feel it's not the government that's the problem. I just feel it's us as Nigerians who are the ones that's the problem. That's just the truth. That's what I feel, and that's what I see every day. We're so lackadaisical with some things. Like we just feel that there's some things the government will not come and do it for you. You have to be accountable for whatsoever you do every day. That's just the truth. For now, let's just see what the court is going to come up with. I'm not supporting this whole fund issue being missing and all. If the DBANJ really did it, I feel it should be held for whatsoever I did. And for now, I feel another thing is why are we called names of people involved? Why do we call names of people involved, like persons? Definitely, it's not going to be the only one involved in this whole thing. If they can trace him and know that okay, he was doing some fraudulent stuff in his account, they should look for officials too that are involved with him.
Okay.
That's what I have to say.
Thanks for your opinion.
I just feel that our youth, most of us are paid because it's not yet our turn. I see the way some people, they give them just a little opportunity to man a particular office. You see the way they treat people. Maybe for instance now there are some places you want to get an employment whatever. They'll see somebody that's fit for that position, but they'll now mount this idea of okay, when you get the job, you give me your own cost. Or they will not give it to somebody that is less qualified. There are so many rubbish going on in the system that we really need to hold ourselves accountable. And another thing you said that is about selective, what do you call it? That's a
selective morality.
Yes. Some people feel that maybe, how will I explain it now? They feel sin. There's one sin bigger than the other. There's no sin is bigger than any sin. No sin as sin. Or more sin as sin. Any sin where you sin as sin. somebody that is treating their neighbor badly is still on the same level of sin as somebody that is stealing from the country. That's another thing you have to realize. Because any little thing, you see somebody shouting only on someone, on another person, and meanwhile, maybe their help they have at home, they are treating that help, beating the girl to a pulp, then they'll come online and be performing sins. Well, sin as sin, like what you said. And another thing is we choose we choose some sins, like you said, selective morality. We choose some sins to be good. Why the other ones they'll say this one is okay. Well, sin as sin. That's just it, sir. Thank you for bringing it to your life.
You are most welcome, my darling. Thank you so much. We've got a very handsome daddy with a beautiful baby. Hello, Daddy Duties. How are you doing?
Yeah, Daddy Prince, good evening.
Good evening. What part of the world are you in?
Yeah, to my own opinion about this DBANJ issue, first and foremost, I would say we should not conclude yet because to me, I just felt what we are seeing on Instablog and other social media influential, I would call it a rumor because we've not really had a concrete proof or evidence to see if DBANJ is really being arrested. And if it's true, I don't know what to say that I would be disappointed because it is the same we youth that are clamoring for change. And it now happens to be that it's the same we youth that the problem is coming from. And our leaders will now use this to hold against us that you are clamoring for change. Say now youth like you, 90 over 100 million. You understand? So
they say channels don't carry them. They say channels don't carry them.
I really don't know what to say because when I saw the news this morning, I was so shocked and should I say disappointed. Well, let me give my baby to my wife because she's.
It's okay. It's okay. We've got another gentleman with us. What is your take, sir?
Okay. Good evening, Dr. Trace. Thanks for having me. And first of all, the part you spoke about like kind of preferential opinion about stuff is actually a very big issue in Nigeria. Because by default, an average Nigerian is used to profiling people and feeling certain people are untouchable. You can't speak against them. But the youth actually want change and all of that. But I feel the old change people are talking about is if an average Nigerian is not favored with whatever is happening around them, they definitely want to change. But the point is, the average Nigerian have their own issues, which are actually affecting the country rather than the government. Because now you have the road created for the community. When it's raining, somebody takes dirt out from his or her house and throw into the drain. Right. The drainage gets blocked. So when the drainage gets blocked, what happens next? The road gets flooded, the road gets bad, there's flood everywhere, water gets into people's houses, and the next thing people come online to shout is the government is not taking care of the people, right? Because there's flood everywhere and all of that. But no one goes to that part of saying, okay, yeah, you were walking on the road, you saw your neighbor, or you saw your brother or somebody throwing dirt into the drain. Exactly. You can't come and be like, okay, yeah, why do you have to do this? You know, why do you have to put this in the drain? Nobody says anything because it's your friend.
Sorry, bro. But you know that sometimes if you accuse such person, the people you will call along with you to go and clarify or face the person who did such a thing, they will even call you Wasabi.
Yeah, they will turn their back against you.
Yeah, so
they will turn their back against you. They definitely don't want you to. Yeah.
They'll say, now you good pass now.
And it's, for me, it's just, things should change. But the average Nigerian, now, you find yourself in Nigeria, the government is bad. You now find yourself tomorrow in a privileged economy or society. What happens next? The same Nigerian find it difficult to be him or herself. Right? So is the government really the problem? So you won't take a flight out of Nigeria down to a different country. You bring all the bad characters and attitude right on that plane you bought down from Nigeria straight to where you're going to. But when you talk the government, you see, I just feel people can't just keep. I know the government is bad, right? The government is bad. There's no doubt about that and all of that. But we can't just keep dwelling on that. And people are just building all sort of bad attitudes. There's no sort of community building among individuals. I was in the group today. Somebody was talking about how the cashless whatever stuff they are talking about in Nigeria now. How somebody can pick it up and collect money from people in the villages to kind of educate them on how to use what they call it, the electronic means of making payments and banking. And I was like, why does somebody have to collect money for such a thing? I feel it's actually something that should be a community effort of people trying to enlighten people around there, right? Because we want change, we want everything to change, and technology is driving the world.
Mm-hmm.
So technology is driving the world today. It's not like it should be everybody's responsibility in Nigeria. The people around you who you feel are actually not tech savvy, try as much as possible collect as a collective to carry them along. Exactly, it's part of community building. Exactly.
What the other thing is Nigerians don't have this volunteering culture.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's not a way of life in Nigeria. It's not a way of life in Nigeria.
Now, let me ask you a question, guys.
Everybody wants to collect now.
I want to ask you a question,
Everybody
guys.
wants to collect any business, any opportunity, loophole, they see it as a business opportunity.
So like in the UK here, right now, somebody there's this schedule, for instance. Somebody had the link for such a thing, for instance. There was a day I was somewhere. I was in a group and I saw somebody abusing a particular lady. And I was trying to know what happened actually. But what happened was, now she has a link to get this particular job for people, right? And get some other things. And she herself, right, had to then create a group on WhatsApp. And for her to add people into that particular group, she would have to charge them some amount of money to get them on board in that particular group, just to tell them the way to do that particular thing. And I'm like, why on earth do you have to do this? But you have the Indians, the Chinese, they've been doing all these things for years, helping each other, right? Living together. You see like 10, 50 of them, they see a fellow Indian walking on the road and they're like, oh yeah, it's my brother. They say I to the person and all of that. But your fellow Nigerians will see you and throw their face away, or they put their face on the floor, or they pick up their phone to start pressing their phone while walking on the road because they don't want to see eye. They are not even happy seeing you in a different country entirely.
Because they don't want you to ask them for opportunity.
Exactly. So how on earth do we want to change the country? But when they are stopped and they need to ask for a description of road and they've tried speaking their English and English is actually not sustainable for the whites to understand, they can now stop the black and ask, right? So, like, where exactly are we going to as a people in Nigeria? It's actually very sad. It's actually very sad.
I today when I was coming back home, I told my wife something that the problem we have in Nigeria is not just mailing about, it's not the top, let me say the federal, but every sector in Nigeria is corrupt. Yes, from the top
every sector,
to
local
the
government.
Something happens today. I took my baby to the hospital to take her immunization. There was a particular drug that was supposed to give for free. According to the news I heard in the hospital, they said that before it was being sold at 10,500 because then Nigeria was not producing ours. But now Nigeria is producing ours already, so they are not giving it out free. But do you know that the nurses in the hospital were still wanting people to buy it? Those that are not informed that it's not given free. That even if you know that you are being informed that it's being given free, they will tell you that the one they brought for today is already finished. So give me a little tip. Let me sneak to the office and bring and give your baby.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. I want to bring another set of people. God bless you guys. Thank you all so much. Thank you, wonderful people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Yeti. Babe, I'm ready in 10. Oh. Daddy Shoki. I'm bringing Daddy Shoki. Daddy Shoki. How far?
Hey, my brother, how are you?
My brother, this is the band matter.
No, only one question. I just want to ask everybody.
Right now, it's not proven, so it tie my mouth. I know if it talk.
I was listening to what those people that you brought, what they were saying.
Yeah.
And I want to ask this question to everybody watching us right now. Who is a Nigerian? Define the word. Who is a Nigerian? You know go fit born Peking. You know go born Peking, call them another country. Now the kind Peking where you born and be government. So who is a Nigerian? Every Nigerian looks for the land where you say if one person won't know good, if one person won't know square, another person won't know good. That is a Nigerian. Understand? You, the very moment, there's no way where wicked man will be on the throne, where the land will prosper. There's no way where joy go there for a land where everybody no happy. So who is a Nigerian? That be the question where they're supposed to ask themselves. Who is a Nigerian? A Nigerian is a man that prays that somebody's phone should destroy, somebody should fall before he progress. You understand? And you see sometimes when I see people, like me, I'm not going to talk about it in band issue because really I don't know what really happened. You understand me? I don't know what really happened. That's the way they never cash. Now the champion. Where then can everybody get the own? If they where then cash you be champion. If where they never cash you be champion, you be big boy. But with anything, our problem, you want to gain out of another person's misery. So it's a very big issue. First, before me I talk about that DBANJ issue, I will wait first to see where the matter they go. Because for me now still speculation. And we they always run, they crucify people. Small time now they go find us the way the matter be now.
It is important, but you see, my problem be say if na politician matter, they no go wait to, they go jump on them. That's my own. You see, my problem is if we are going to wait for everybody, make we wait for everybody. If we are going to jump on everybody, let's jump on everybody. Let's not wait for a few and jump on a few. That's the selective morality that because if na another person now, the whole Nigerian select will don't come out, they condemn. I'm not saying he did it. Do you understand? We all have to wait for a proper court process and all that. But it is in the news.
Daddy, please, I want to ask you one question. Our people like truth. Our people don't like truth. You when you they talk truth, the day when you don't talk waiting favor them, you be bad person.
Yes, now.
Look, our people then they short-minded. Then they forget what thing you they do. See, as you dey like this, Daddy, please now, you they come here, you they talk the truth, you they talk reality. You understand? Different aspect of life. You understand? Just one day, just come here, come talk, say, this is the way this man they do, they wrong. Make you come say a man where them like.
God bless you, Daddy Shoki. You don't talk him. You don't talk him now.
See, make I tell you, me, I don't fear anybody that they talk truth. And I still stand up my word. Whether you be any politician who see, and one way our people know you when you they say you they support one politician. If that politician win, if he do bad, you don't go talk. So all our people, they want to say they want you to say things where they favor them. The day when you don't talk where you favor them, you be bad person. So So now it is so type of society where they say, let me tell you, everybody gets what in hand for back. Now they're not about to tear your bag open. When they tear your bag open, they will know what's in the inside. See, I want to tell you something, eh? Every Nigerian man will be successful man, will be millionaires one at the call. One day, I will hear this course where they take get money, how they take waka. You understand? You see, today, they talk DBANJ do empower something. So make I tell you, that project, make them go ask civil servants there. Make them call all the civil servants where approve the project. You will know say, I should look around you more yani. You understand? So all this thing where you see, so our people now we be ourselves problem. That is free. Now we be ourselves problem. You know go carry person for Ghana can't rule Nigeria. And Nigeria go rule Nigeria.
God bless you.
Nigeria. Everything what we they do, everything what we wicked to ourselves. That free. Make I tell you that they will tell me say that show to give that the free money. As a wicked rich, I will come chop your own. This small one, I will chop and try. I will come and do big boy, they drive motor, they pass your front. But what make you call it down for me before I go to them? So now when these children see from their fathers, neither they emulate. Today, everybody they talk, youth. So you don't know so much you do like you get ambition.
Yes, now.
Old man get ambition. As young man think they get ambition, old man get ambition. Now when you don't die, you don't get ambition for your life again. So if they talk youth, the youth where they see you, when they grow up, you they do for one night, you they do your another company that will come tomorrow. They go pick them up. So our problem is that we wicked to ourselves.
And it's okay.
We wicked. See that one of the guys where the police bring come here, talk one word. The guy they talk about Asia, Chinese. That see one guy they bring come here, talk one word, and that one might be the first most important thing where I don't hear anybody talk for this live as I watch. The guy talk about Asia and Chinese. My brother, if you want to know, say Nigerians, even those Nigerians where they for diaspora, they're wicked.
Oh, that is okay.
To show you as the wicked rich, you could see a Nigerian, you could see Chinese. I get some Asians, some Pakistani friends and Indians. Thank you, my brother. Some Pakistani friends and India. These people, one of them come from Pakistan. He come for Ireland. These guys, their community, they come together. You know what they do that? They first of all open shop for that guy. This Pakistan, they be Pakistan, no, not because they come from the same place for Pakistan. The Pakistani community. Now so they gather money, they help that guy. They don't reach how many years. They contribute money, they buy house. For the guy. Small time, this guy they raise money to pay back. The same thing they bring another person come. But our people, we wicked in every aspect. And that thing is what they destroy our country. When I go they talk every day, make Nigeria divide, make this one go there. My brother, the whole country go divide to small town. Even your town go big country. Because we are wicked to ourselves. My brother, anybody who is thief, make it go jail. I don't know pity for anybody who is thief. Anybody who is thief, make it go jail. Because that's not one of my friends. His brother go thief. That's why they call me that now tell us I be police. Make I go come on your brother when you know say your brother thief. Anybody who is thief, make it go jail. And I be the problem. All these politicians they thief our money. Sentiment. This one go come. Ah, my leader. And they tell you the truth. All these things that they talk for you, they pay me. And sometimes when I go to call celebrity. Celebrity not be woman be like una. Celebrity that woman be like you. My brother, they give somebody money to say, okay, do empowerment for youth. Only you want to take the money, because they tell the person a celebrity. If not, do the guy do what he do wrong thing.
No, talk through.
You know how many people for make their life.
Make we talk through.
Make we talk through. This will not be about celebrating, not about politicians. If you are true, say them bring money, say use the money and do empowerment for young people. And my brother, even if you go job, you go farm, at least you will get documents, then you do the thing.
God forgive me. All bad na bad. But me, I go even comot eye. I fit comot eye for person wey comot oyinbo money. Than for person wey collect money of youth for this Nigeria, for these trenches where people they suffer. Person, if they tell me say, person thief 100 million from oyinbo, I go say make they give am 5 years if na me be judge. Person thief 100 million from Niger, 30 years.
See, I don't judge anybody, but see, make we talk to ourselves. All this not evil.
Straight.
Make we talk true. See, one woman. This one I dey talk with experience because you see me, I be person, I be leader for a community like this way happen. Their parents go wrong for me. One woman, in do Thanksgiving, I don't know where Pikin take get money, he can go do Thanksgiving for church. He do Thanksgiving there, Pikin buy motor for her. Now so you can't tell me say this boy buy motor for me. I say thank God do. Now I didn't know where he go work. He no reach 3 months. Yes, he carry the boy. The mama started to come they cry for me. She oh my, what the black mama? I want you. I tell her say where your Pikin they work. Which place your Pikin they work? Go bring where your Pikin they work. Where they get money buy motor where you go do Thanksgiving for church. My brother, that the place now they are take one bad person. Now bad thing I talk.
Baban la good thing. Baban la good thing.
Your pastor wanna go do Thanksgiving. Why they come call me? So make we try to talk the truth. Nothing, no sentiment. I don't sell anybody. I don't get sentiment for anybody. If they give you money to empower people, my brother, if you serve that people serve, you go give them. You go do anything you want to do. You go be hero.
Sometimes I dey thank God say he gets some.
Where I just put the school, my name say I dey go collect money for Lagos State with their name. I know be supervisory councillor. I know be local government chairman. Till today, they tell them they bring the paper where I take go collect the money. Any competition, what would they do football competition? Money where they go collect. And they take up, they do the competition, what would they do for there? So, my brother, many things, this kind of what they pay best. It doesn't make you help people. Help the people, you go be hero. Tomorrow the thing will come back, they will come help you too. Make we listen to the matter well. Make we listen to the matter. Not say we go criticize, but my own, if anything where it concern people, where you don't go do proposal. I don't want to talk like that. I carry proposal. I go give one. Some people say, see, I want to do foundation. I want to do like this. Then take for my back. Go carry the proposal. Go give them another artist. They can go they do foundation. I one of their children that they come and so. All of us job. I'm go you. All of us go you. You should touch all of us. Go catch una.
You see, God will bless you, Daddy Shoki. God will bless you, Daddy Shoki. God will bless you, Daddy Shoki. We are not saints. I'm not here to blow my trumpet. I'm not here to say, I've never seen before, so I'm going to cast the first stone. My anger is not, in this particular instance, my anger is not so much the sin. It's more the double standards. If not anybody for this life do this thing, whether I do them, do you guys understand how powerful social media is? Do you know how many people do it in the talk say they do? And they don't go clear their name for front, but they are still known as fraudsters on social media because social media turned on them. But you see, once you get favorites like this, they do no wrong. I'm not saying brother did anything or brother did not do. But let us just pray and hope that this matter is given a fair hearing. I remember Fatou Imbo's case. Everybody came outside and crucified Fatou Imbo. At the end of the day, was he found guilty? Did the court find him guilty? The answer is no. The court told Mr. Dakolo's wife to pay him 1 million naira, if I remember the case correctly. Has anybody come to clear his name? I'm asking. My problem is that the Shoki do this thing for morning. Nobody talk. This other guy will do dada for here. Do it for afternoon, they begin stone am. I have a problem with that. So me, I'm willing to follow this case to a conclusive and logical end. I am willing to follow this case to the end and give you regular updates. I will not judge him. Do you understand? I am not going to judge him. Because like I said, I am not holy. However, if he true do this thing, if true he do
See, that is true. As I did like this, I did tell you today, I want everybody to hear me. If I do anything, we wrong. Or if I don't do one business, we wrong for my life. If I actually do, first thing what I go do, I go take my hand and tell my people, oh, mommy, I do this thing. No. But you not be like this, it happen. But I explain to you now. You understand me? See, I want to tell you, as I did like this, they don't write petition against me at the before. They don't write petition against me at the carry drug. No kind of petition will they never write against me. For my life, you know my papa and mama born me on this one, I never smoke in there for my life. You understand? Not because they don't tell anybody they smoke in there where they smoke now your choice. So for me, I never smoke. And I can tell you, as I did like that, they tell my friend, every day they hold me for drug matter. Then they let me go jail. The truth is that the food where you know say you no go good for your own picking, not give another person picking chop. All the people where they do drug, where they sell drug, they fit carry drug, give them picking, make it smoke. Let's call a spade. They fit carry drug. That drug money, they go take and send them picking go one big school. Send them picking go abroad, go school, go here, go there. But you they take and destroy another person's life. Now I come back why we are the push go with this word, we are the top. You when they tell you say do empowerment for people. I know they judge this, I know they judge DBANJ or anything, but I don't want to point something out. Anything when they pick you say make you do for people. I beg anybody waiting for this platform to be with you. I beg una. Do that thing because the life when you touch, tomorrow can come touch you too. You understand me? No be say until you come they drive Rolls Royce, they drive this one, they drive that one. All for say you want to impress somebody when they see. If you get problem, they don't go see. As if you do anything, you go carry your cross yourself. So no try to impress anybody. No try to impress anybody. I don't see ups and downs for this life. I don't see ups and downs for this. That's why when some people see me, they go, me, the way I do things my own way, because if the pain comes in, I'm go first. Somebody see me, I go perform for APC, right? They tell me, say, where you go? Come over here. Now my work I do. If my enemy pay me money to go sing, I will go sing. Now my work. But that one no mean say I go see truth. I no go talk am. But you because you dey go there, you go see truth, you no go talk. I'm different from you 100%. So most of all these celebrities where you dey see so, most of them, they know the truth. You know how many times, you know how many threats to people life where they threaten people life right now. No be here we did, they go kill one woman where the woman leader for Kaduna. You hear anybody, you hear the Kaduna, you hear anybody talk about the woman again. The woman don't die go.
This life no balance, so
You know na balance we. You know balance, na balance we.
Hey, Daddy Shoki.
I dey tell you that the priest they were lying. I said the guy where don't provoke my spirit. Now that last guy, the thing where that guy talk. Now the truth about Nigerians. We are so wicked to ourselves. We always dey wait for another person downfall to jubilate. How that the priest what thing you dey do to them? Let me tell. I know how many years you they come here. You dey talk. You dey point for people life. You understand me? You dey point for people life. You dey do this program. Tomorrow, if one person sees them now, they won't give that the priest. They won't give him a television station license. So he gonna go that petition. But now you dey cost pastor. My brother, when you take cost pastor, you dey talk the hills. He said the truth. You dey talk the truth. Exactly, with points. With facts. You not talk say every pastor bad. You have never, you didn't tell us that you dey call, see, let me tell you, our people read Bible and Quran to take and favor their wickedness. Look, if you be real today, you be Christian or you be correct Muslim, who's supposed to be your best friend? Now, sinner.
Absolutely.
You no need to, you go convert, go save the guy where, you see, I got one pastor, they call him Pastor Sonny Ekuma. That pastor, he go stand with drug boys where they smoke Indian, you go stand, small time you go here, say that boy no dey smoke again. The man don't go convert, the man don't get this church. But all these people, where you dey see, most of them na bunch of liars. I see one today. He carry mopo. I know him before. He carry mopo full. I said, "Na pastor, you have been a gangster, you be."
They just tell me about one of my former pastor girlfriend. I just meet him in Babe. Person where I believe say they stainless. This life, Daddy Shoki. Anyway, we get some people here. Make we even hear waiting they want talk. Oh yeah, make we not talk.
I beg, sorry, my brother. Someone not best. I beg. Your mom not best. It doesn't pay me. I beg. No problem.
That's okay. That's your semingo.
Fredo.
Daddy Prince, Ekuro Lesa.
Ekuro Leo.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I hear.
Yeah, Daddy Prince. I based on waiting the happen actually. I just want us to call a spade a spade. I appreciate fathers like Daddy Shoki and you. You guys are just following on justice grant. To me, when I saw that news about the band, if actually the band did this thing, please let the hand of justice fall on the band. Let him serve. Because we cannot be saying Buhari is bad. I love the band, I love his music, I love everything it stands for. Just why I love that Shoki and everything it stands for. But when someone does something that affects the masses, please, let's remove this sentiment because it's a public figure, because this person is doing one swag on social media. Let's face it. The federal government should make sure they will not use one godfatherism to die this case. Because if we are saying that we want a better Nigeria, these Nigerians we are talking are people like us. We are still the same people that will become leaders tomorrow. And
my brother, the pay when you dey feel, now instead they feel.
Yes. Now, most of them go come social media, come they protest like say they against the bad government. But in reality, the bad government na their gangs. The bad government na their friends. That will just come social media, come paint them to us so that we go feel say that they on the ground of the masses and they are pleading for these people. But most of these politicians are giving them money to fund this expensive lifestyle they are living.
Okay. The band lawyers don't drop update. So I'm going to read this, and once lawyer don't talk, say that they carry matter go court, we no fit comment again. Sure you get. So make I read them to you. It says public notice. The DBANJ encourages IPC to do its investigation and cautions against media trial. The media is awash with reports of Oladapo Oyebanjo in ICPC custody today. Custody with regards to unestablished allegations of fraud, for which it has become crucial to make the following statement for the purpose of clarity and to set the public records straight. It is instructive to state foremost that the report concerning the arrest and detention of Mr. Daniel Oladapo Oyebanjo is misconceived, malicious, and prejudicial to the justice system anywhere in the world, and we will advise that the general public be well guided. We acknowledge the fact that the ICPC is currently investigating allegations of diversion of N-Power funds, as already stated by the Commission, and we continue to hold the expectation that the Commission will stay the course of professionalism in this matter. For the records, the DBANJ has no such contractual or incidental relationship whatsoever with any group or persons within or outside government Come on, Instagram just go. I don't know what's happened to them. We lost the audience. So let me read the concluding part. Let me read the concluding part. Now, wow, Omo, it's not showing. And now, this card. Okay. So sorry guys, I just lost Instagram. I don't know what's wrong with all these networks. 97. I have enough memory now. What think on they happen? That's the problem. Once phone done the old, ego they stress you. I don't know what happened. As in, he just logged me out. It didn't log me out. It just I think he had issues. Copy. All right. Paste. Okay. Funds for, sorry guys, please bear with me. Okay, so sorry, TikTok buy me gifts. Come guys, come and buy stars on my Facebook page. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Shout out to those who have bought stars so far. Queen Shakira. No one said they know they buy. Chop blocking. Let me remove you from my life. You know they buy. What are you doing on my life? Get out. All right, guys. Big shout out to The people who have bought stars on my page so far, on my Facebook page, Queen Shakira, Jumi, Salaudin, thank you so much. She sent a total of 650 stars. How do you get me stars? Just come over to my Facebook page, as in go to Facebook, top right hand corner, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE, and you will get on the live and see how to buy the stars. So, DBANJ's lawyer has come up with a public statement. So with that, we now have to wait for justice to be served. DBANJ encourages ICPC to do its investigation and cautions against a media trial. The media is awash with reports of Oladapo Oyebanjo DBANJ in ICPC custody with regards to unestablished allegations of fraud, for which it has become crucial to make the following statement for the purpose of clarity and to set public records straight. It is instructive to state foremost that the report concerning the arrest and detention of Mr. Daniel Oladapo Oyebanjo is misconceived, malicious, and prejudicial to the justice system anywhere in the world, and we will advise that the general public be well guided. We acknowledge the fact that the ICPC is currently investigating allegations of diversion of N-Power funds, as already stated by the Commission, and we continue to hold the expectations that the Commission will stay the course of professionalism on this matter. For the records, DBANJ has no such contractual or incidental relationship whatsoever with any group or persons within or outside government in relation to the disbursement operations, access or control of the operation of government fund through any agency or its subsidiaries. So that is from DBANJ's legal team. So we also here are going to sit down and sit this through. What I would just say is, I hope it's not true. Because if it is, we will address it properly in due time. Thank you all for watching. Let our justice be justice. And let our morality be morality. I just came to give you the information, and we wait for the system to play out. Thank you all for joining my live. I just saw this now. Literally, it was dropped on Linda Ikeji's blog literally 20 minutes ago. So I'd already started my live before it came. You can see it. It's right there on Linda Ikeji's what's it called? It was dropped 20 minutes ago if you check at the bottom. So thank you guys for joining my live. That's as far as I can go. I don't know what happened the other time. The internet just went off. Thank you guys so much. Take good care of yourselves and look forward to hanging out with you a little later today when we'll be back to our many topics. Take care. God bless and goodbye. Goodbye, TikTok. Buy me gifts. Someone say, see your face. Did they pain you? Oh, yeah, they go. Bye. Bye, everyone.